I'm down on the 11th with Paul and Ryan, and Paul's just going to run through what's happening down here and why they're doing it. And the first thing that I've noticed is these once the excavator's been in, there's these massive humps like there's baby elephants been buried in there. Anyway, I'll leave it to the experts. So what's happening?
Okay, so what we've got is we've come onto site and we've stripped off the old green.
Yep.
And we've stockpiled all that beautiful topsoil over here, which we'll then put back on the site at a later date to put around the green surrounds.
All right, so they've stockpiled all that for green surrounds.
And then basically we started digging up the surface of the green, and then we once again, same as the second, you know, we just found that the surface was very huggy and moving underfoot.
Yep.
So really what we wanted to do to build a proper green, you want to dig down and get a firm sub-base to work off.
So roughly how far below the initial surface?
At the moment we're probably standing about 1.2 metres below the original surface where we're standing at the moment, Glenn.
Yeah.
And if you look across here, you can see this whole rock formation. So this is down to bedrock.
Yeah.
So now what we'll do at this point is we will put a ripper through this rock. We'll break it all up and level this rock system.
Yep.
And then from there, we'll bring in all this red clay that we've got sitting over here, and we'll build the sub-base back up to close to the original level of the old green, and then we'll start shaping from
So
there.
that's the clay you've also got stockpiled over at the shed?
Yes.
That's for the sub-base.
That's right. So yeah, pretty big excavation operation, and you know, something that was certainly quickened up with a 20-tonne machine compared to what we could do with ours. So
yeah.
just to quicken the process along.
All right, and the next question the members are going to ask me: how long before they're putting?
Well, that depends on the big guy upstairs and depends how much rain we get. So look, I'd say at this point I'd like to, by the end of next week, have this sub-base all in and be starting to shape the sub-base of the new green.
Okay, and same thing, propagate from the nursery?
Propagate from the nursery. The process is working really well. So yeah, at the moment all our gravel is off, gravel and sand is off at laboratory to be tested to make sure within USGA specifications.
Brilliant. Okay.
And ordering all materials to keep us moving along as we hit each stage.
Okay, now given that the weather is reasonable, when could the members expect to be back on here actually playing on the new surface?
Well, I mean, I'd like to think we can be sometime in January.
Okay. All right, fantastic. Thanks, Paul.